Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9, and it reads, Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akims. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for a bit. Just got finished watching this movie right here, Leave the World Behind. And that's pretty much has to be your mind state when you're involved in this thing of ours, this 100% truth according to the Bible. That's pretty much your mind state. This movie pretty much going into when the grid goes down, it ain't no power, it ain't no communication. Look, no TV, no internet. You internet heads, you internet sensation, you're going to bug out. When this day right here come, and this is all biblical. Remember, we tell you what's going to happen before it even happened. According to the Bible, you internet superstars, you Israelites, is all about fame, fortune, so forth and so on. When all hell breaks loose, that's the last thing you're going to think about when anarchy is flooding the streets of America and throughout the four corners of the earth, when it ain't nowhere safe. You got people just trying to spoil you, going right into 2nd Ezra, this 15th chapter. The love of many waxing cold. A man should have no pity upon his neighbor when everything goes back to a barter system. Pretty much just like the book of Eli. It's like what you got to trade for what I got. All right. Your status, your success in life, and all that goes down the drain. This is a good movie right here. Some spiritual nuggets in this movie. Like I said before, it pretty much depicts when the grid goes down, when it's pretty much a cyber attack and all communication is gone. And pretty much if you get sick, that's on you, especially if you can't get no immediate help, right? And the Lord declared all these things from the beginning. He declared the end from the beginning. Let's get this again. This is a must watch for you Israelites out there. You know what I'm saying? The believers. Isaiah 42 and 9, and it reads, Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. It's always, thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. So the Lord always warned the Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, what's going to happen before it even happened. The majority of our people, they never take heed. And we always got to keep quoting this. During Noah's time, they didn't take heed. During Lot's time, they didn't take heed. During Lord Yahweh Shai's time, they didn't take heed. They never take heed. 2/3 of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they never take heed. Henceforth, these lessons that we do are only for the elect. And when all hell break loose, and if we're at work or we're out and about, don't go home. Don't go home. It's going to be anarchy all throughout the streets. As a matter of fact, let's just get that since I said that. Remember, we tell you what's going to happen before it even happens. Look, this is a must watch right here. It's got some spiritual nuggets in it. It ain't gonna be no communication. You ain't gonna be able to go on your Facebook Live and all that other nonsense. St. Matthew the 24th chapter. You ain't gonna be able to go on TikTok. No more TikToking. No more only whores, aka only fans, and nothing. All that goes down the damn window when this thing really pop off, man. All right. St. Matthew the 24th chapter. St. Matthew chapter 24. Let's go here. Just hit some points and then I'm gonna wrap it up. St. Matthew chapter 24. We'll start at 17. This red letter, Lord Yahweh Shai speaker, who they even call Jesus, right? And many other movies just like this. Like I said before, you got the book of Eli, and all these different end time period prophecy end time movies of pretty much of the end time. People just catching hell. You see? No light. Women being passed the hell around, women being spoiled and ravished, men having a way. Heads being busted to the white meat. You name it, man. We letting you know what's going to happen before it even happens, according to the Bible. Remember, Jeremiah 28. Just something quick. I just got finished watching this movie. Leave the world behind. Focus on we're kingdom minded. Our mind is focused on the kingdom. Going right back to St. Luke 21, and I might have to get that too. But this is St. Matthew chapter 24 and 17. Let them which is in the housetop not come down to take anything out of the house. If all hell break loose, don't try to go back to that house if you're out and about. Don't try to just keep going. Just keep it on the move. You see? Keep it on the go. Neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. If you're at work and all hell break loose, don't try to go home. Somebody's already up in your crib. 9 times out of 10, somebody's already in your crib ravishing through it. All right? Do not try to go home. The Lord said, look, don't try to go back home and grab some clothes. You got these simple, simpleton ass women. They're going to try to go home and grab clothes and pocketbook shoes, fucking high heel shoes and all that. All hell breaking loose. And the only thing they think about is some damn fashion. Gotta go back home and grab that damn wig, that yaki, and some makeup and all this other nonsense. So look, you better get it how you live. You better get stuff on the go. These are the times that with this fashion approaching, man, you're going to have to get it how you live. Let's get this again. St. Matthew, this red letter, Lord Yahushua speaking, who they call Jesus, man, he's telling us exactly what to do, right? St. Matthew 24:17. Let him or her which is on the housetop come not down to take anything out of the house. All hell break loose and you're at the house. Don't go back home. Do not go back home, Israel. Look, leave the world behind, right? Look, neither let him which is in the field. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you're at in the world, return back. You could be at work. You could be at the grocery store. You could be at the park. You could be at the gym. If all hell break loose, don't go home. Don't go home. You watch enough movies where it depicts, you know what I'm saying, people that actually goes back home. You see that their end results straight up deleted, napped up, ravished. Mike Tyson up. You know what I mean by Mike Tyson up. What did Mike Tyson used to do to people? He used to BEATEMUP. And you can spell that out for yourself, right? Don't go back home. It says, neither let him or her which is in the field return back to take his clothes. Trying to go home, gathering up clothes. No. You better haul ass. You better get somewhere safe. And I want to get this. Let's just get this. You TikTokers, you boopers, you boppers, you tweakers, you twerkers. What are you going to do when all hell break loose, right? What are you going to do? You ain't got no faith in Yahweh, and you ain't taking heed to nothing we say. See, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. You mess around and get sick, something bite your ass, then the next thing you know, you all on the ground looking through. All right? St. Luke chapter 21. I just want to hit one point. St. Luke 21 and oh yeah, this right here, you know what I'm saying, what's happening in the movie too. We'll read verse 16 and then we'll jump around. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents. Look, this is fastly approaching. You see? And ye shall be betrayed by ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. This scripture right here will be fulfilled. Remember, every jot, every tittle, this scripture will be fulfilled. Put your trust in your family members. You want to. Let all hell break loose and you put your faith and your trust in your family members. Say friends, men crept in unaware, no say fake brethren. You see? Hey, look, and kinfolks and friends, because remember, the scriptures say, even friends shall fight as enemy. When it's only one piece of bread or when it's only one bottle of water, you're going to see people lose it. When people ain't got nothing to lose, you know what happens? They lose it, man. Just respect it now. And friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. Just know that, man. Let's see. Let's see what else. Jump down. I want to get, let's see. 30 right here. You have people caught up in their jobs and TikTok likes and YouTube likes and all that, YouTube stardom and all that. When that grid go down and that internet ain't on, and you can't get what they call it, that adrenaline from the likes and from people liking your photos and all that nonsense. Mainly you women, y'all gonna freaking lose it, man. All right, you gonna freaking lose it. The main people in this movie that was really bugging out was the damn women. The men was the only thing that's common. And in that day, the only thing that's going to keep us in this day right here, Lord willing, we of that number, the only thing that's going to keep us stable is Isaiah 33:6, the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scripture. That's it, man. All right. Not how much money you got, because in that day, nobody don't give a damn about your money. You see, that is paper anyway. You got some gold, you got some silver. All right. You got some studs, you got some bottles of water. You see? You got a book bag, you got some matches, you got a lighter. What you got, man? All right? For me to trade what you got. What you got? You want something of what I got? What you got? All right. Women are going to be traded off, you see, for bottles of water and things of that nature. It's getting ready to go down, man. All right. St. Luke 21:34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts, meaning your minds, be overcharged with surfing out here doing too much, ain't paying attention to what's going on. You see? I ain't gonna spoil the movie too much, but pretty much it's going into how the grid is shut down and anarchy, you know what I'm saying? And all hell then broke loose. Every man and woman for themselves, all right? People just trying to find somewhere safe to stay. People trying to find bunkers and things of that nature. People gonna be looking for protection in that day. It's all lovey-dovey right now. But remember what the scriptures say. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3, it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And that's what we're telling our people. It's voting season, vote for these lying-ass politicians. See, trusting in these false prophets and these fake pastors, these church pastors, telling you that everything's going to be all love. But what is the God of the Bible telling you? The Lord said, look, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction going to come, right? St. Luke 21:34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts, meaning your minds, be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and the cares of this life, so that day come upon you unaware. The day of the Lord, the day when all hell breaks loose, the day of anarchy. You see? The day when it's nothing but chaos, it comes upon you. You sitting somewhere comfortable, not paying attention to what the hell is going on. That's saying no, wham, bam, no thank you, ma'am. Then you out there by yourself looking crazy. And you have been warned. You Israelites have been warned. All hell break loose and you out and about, don't go back home. Do not go back home. Matter of fact, I want to get Jeremiah. The Lord said, give him a warning. This is a must-see movie. It has some spiritual nuggets in it. It ain't gonna be no medicine unless you know somebody with some. You ain't gonna be able to, it ain't gonna be no going to the pharmacy. You ain't gonna be able to go to the pharmacy and get no medicine, your prescriptions, or none of that. You see? There's a whole lot of jakes out there with diabetes, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna take care of the whole for elect. But for you 2/3 that got diabetes, you know what I'm saying, you probably got what they call that when you be shaking all the time. Epilepsy, I think it is. When you start shaking and all that, no more medicine whatsoever. You better get it how you live. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. And when it pop off, and you in somebody's basement, you know what I'm saying, with like one of your legs missing, you know what I'm saying, and they got you downstairs, you know what I'm saying, they're going to eat the rest of you, then you're going to know that a prophet had been among you, right? Because all the scoffing, all the mocking, all that went down the window. Watch this movie right here. Won't nobody laughing. Won't nobody laughing. The end all be it all. Won't nobody laughing. All hell was breaking loose, you see. Planes falling out of the sky. Wasn't no communication. Planes couldn't be directed to where they needed to go and all that. Look, when the grid gets shut down, when that electricity go down, then you're going to see. When the lights go out, it's going to get dark. It's going to get dark soon come. You'll see. You'll see. Ain't nobody got no batteries. They ain't got no flashlights. They ain't got nothing. Everybody just partying. Only thing you got some damn brand new Jordans, and that's it. You see? And some fat lace shoes. You see? Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8, and it reads, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied, told you what was going to happen before it even happened, right? Both against many countries, against great kingdom. And we're prophesying the downfall of this place. We're letting you know anarchy is coming. We're letting you know bad times, greater evils are coming. Lawlessness. The love of many already waxing cold already, but you don't think it can't happen. You think it's far-fetched. You at this point in time, you still think it's far-fetched that all hell can't break loose. Are you serious? You think all hell can't break loose? You don't see all hell breaking loose right about now. What time frame are you in? You must be still in a fantasy world if you can't see what's going on. Once again, Proverbs 22:3, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth from himself. Where does a prudent man hide himself? Within his comforter, aka this word. But the simple pass on and are punished. The fools, the blockheads, the meatballs, the jakes that despise this word end up getting punished. That end all be it all is them being punished, man. What else? We prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil, meaning bad times, and of pestilence. And that's exactly what was going on in this movie, all the above. Enough pestilence, catching diseases, ain't no medicine. Shit, man, just really going on. When the civil unrest and they shut the grid down, they shut the internet down. Ain't no more TikToking, ain't no more Facebook Live and all that BS. Ain't no more social media. Like the last thing a woman gonna be thinking about, ain't you what's that damn dude name? That damn Levert, not Levert, but I forgot that damn dude name. Bear with me. Oh yeah, you elder bars looking ninjas that's always in the damn mirror every 4-5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? When all hell breaks loose, that's the last thing you're gonna be thinking about. Every man that's been shaving his beard, you're gonna have a damn beard in that day. You got all these pretty boys out here trying to be pretty. You have a beard. When all hell breaks loose, you're gonna show enough have a beard in that day. All right? And you women ain't gonna tell you women gonna look like pretty in that day. You ain't gonna be able to find no damn wig, ain't gonna be no wig shop. So man, you gonna be looking bad, man. Ain't gonna be no water. Ain't gonna be no store to get your pads and your man. Lord, have mercy, man. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1, and it reads, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Tell them what's gonna happen before it even happen, which I will put in their mouth, saith the Lord. And let's jump down. Verse 5, Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And a whole lot of that is predicted. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't gonna be no help in that day. People gonna be crying for help. You know what I'm saying? People just gonna leave you right there standing. Man, help me, help me. I lost my daddy, I lost my mom, I lost this, I lost that. They're gonna leave you right there where you standing, yo. And so it's getting ready to get cold out here, man. People already cruel, already don't nobody love nobody already. How much more when all hell breaks loose and it's only like a couple bottles of water? You see? And people just looting and just spoiling and heads to the white meat, busting heads to the white meat. The Lord said, I'm the one that's bringing all that, right? Just jump down. Just going into pretty much the scriptures that I'm reading was depicted in this movie right here. You see, it's a must see. Let's go here. Verse 14. Woe to the world. I think I read it this morning. No, I ain't read it this morning. I might have read it yesterday. Woe to the world, destruction to the world and them that dwell therein. You see? Everybody is going to be in the midst of all this. And Lord, wanting Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, by way of the angels, put a hedge of protection around us, man. But we're going to be dead in the midst of all this. But the Lord said, no, I'm saying, I'm going to lead you through. See, having this knowledge, man, you be able to pretty much maneuver through shit like this. You see this coming, right? It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. You try to roll up on somebody's property, the first thing they're going to do, they're going to pull out that blicky. You know what I'm saying? They're going to pull out that blicky, and they're probably going to, you know what I'm saying, bust one, you know what I'm saying, just give you a warning banger, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't take it, I'm just using these words for the YouTube, so they won't take the video down. You don't take heed to that banger, you know what I'm saying? That wig might come off. That wig might come off. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another. You got your race wars, you got your civil wars, you got your civil unrest, you got the gender wars. Wait till the lights cut out. Wait till if that internet ever shut down, they shut down that grid, they shut down that power. You can see like, people, food is going to be spoiling, especially if you ain't got no backup generator. And if you do got a backup generator, you better hope it's protected, you know what I'm saying, by some bars or something, because somebody going to show enough take it, man. All right? Then eventually you ain't got no power. How you going to keep your generator flowing? And if you ain't getting no gas, how you going to keep your generator running? If you can't get no gasoline, you can't get no kerosene. It's really getting ready to go down. One people shall stand up to fight against another, right? It says, and they with swords in their hands, with weapons, man. For there should be sedition among men and invading one another. And share, go look at that movie Bushwick too. Bushwick is a good movie predicting the end time prophecies too, of when chaos breaks loose, you know what I'm saying, in the inner cities, you know what I'm saying, down in the subways, just on the city streets. It's going to be laws all in the line. You ain't going to be safe nowhere. You ain't going to be safe. Hell, some people going to be in the laundromat when all hell break loose. Some people going to be in a restaurant when all hell break loose. They're going to be at their jobs. They're going to be at the damn grocery store. Some people going to be in the hospital when all hell break loose. They're going to be in the airport, in the train station, in the bus station. When all hell break loose, get up out of there. Get up out of there, Israel. They keep thinking everything's a joke. Just keep thinking everything's a joke. For there should be sedition among men. You got people exciting other people to go against the government because they've been getting tired of getting lied to. The people are tired of being lied to, all right? It says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And that's how this movie was right here, yo. If you had some, you did. If you didn't, you better get it how you live. In this day right here, you're going to have to get it how you live. And the only thing our people have been doing is dancing. They ain't got no skills of doing nothing. They ain't got no hunting skills. They ain't got no fishing skills. They don't know how to plant crops. They don't know how to do nothing. They don't know how to start a fire without matches or nothing. They don't know how to purify water. Our people, the majority of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they don't know how to do a damn thing but shake their ass and have a damn good time. You see, they don't know how to sew. The majority of them don't even know how to sew. They don't even know what a needle and some thread look like. You see? It ain't gonna more, and when all hell breaks loose, it ain't gonna be no more going to the damn mall shopping and all that shit too. Them days almost over too. Buying expensive ass clothes, you know what I'm saying? Closet full of shit. All them days almost over with, man. And the water you how about Shimmy I was shy, man. And the Lord said, all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be getting caught up in the midst of wars, World War III, you know what I'm saying? Eventually gonna pop off. This devil gonna make it mandatory that you take an implantable device. See, when all hell break loose, you got to bring in the troops. He got to shut the cities down. He's going to have to shut the country, little side towns down and things of that nature. Martial law will eventually pop off. And this devil going to man, in order for you to function in society, you're going to have to be C-hip. You're going to have to take an implantable device to function in society, man. You see? Or you're going to be in the woods hiding and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get food and things of that nature. You see? What else did it say? A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. They depicted this. They depicted that in this movie. Leave the world behind. When all hell breaks loose, man, it's just going to be you, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, and the elements. You see? In the elements, man, all right? It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride, because the martial law going to pop off. It's going to get that bad to where martial law is going to pop off, man. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. They depicted that in this movie right here. But shall destroy their houses with the sword, with the weapons, and spoil, meaning take their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. And when it go down, you're going to know that a prophet had been among you. So I just want to bring out some scriptures right quick. Through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, on this movie, Leave the World Behind. Pretty much depicting when the grid goes down, when electricity goes down. The people that's actually working in the plane little thing, it escapes my mind. The word, you know what I'm saying? But you know, the people that actually tells the planes where to go, where to land, and things of that nature. That's going, when the power go down, that goes down too. And everything stops, man. The subway, it runs, and pretty much everything runs off electricity. The cars, you know what I'm saying? Most of these cars, they're electrical now. When it ain't no power, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna drive them shit. See, the subway gonna stop, you know what I'm saying? Everything gonna stop. When you can't get no gas, you know what I'm saying? You can't get no electricity, that stops everything, man. So there ain't gonna be nothing but turmoil soon come throughout these cities, man. Even in the country, but it's going to be the worst in these inner cities, you know what I'm saying, when you got millions and thousands of people in each neighborhood. You see, every neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, got thousands of people. You got one damn grocery store. What do you think is going to happen, man? If you get to the grocery store 20 minutes late, what do you think going to be going on in that grocery store, man? Especially when you stay in a neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, they got thousands and thousands, probably about 50,000 people to surrounded by one grocery store. What do you think that grocery store going to look like, man, that day, man? Leave the world behind. Shalom.